Hello, welcome to this update again on the storms. We now have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for the northern half of Nassau County and the northern half of Suffolk due to these storms here. If we look at the current radar, you'll see, and it was pretty nasty when it blew through here in Mineola. It seemed like we had some hail. Wasn't a lot of lightning, but look at this. This thing picked up strength now, and it looks like it's heading toward Hicksville now with some really heavy rain and hail. Let me go to the lightning detection here. You can see there's also a flash flood warning also in effect for central Jersey here. Not a ton of lightning with these storms, but there was some pretty heavy rain that did come with them, and it really did pour. So let's go take a look at the latest cameras from the Hicksville area here. We can try to use the 511 New York area. 511 New York cameras here. Can't see too much on that one. Let's see about this one. You can see it's absolutely pouring there. Yeah, you can see it's pouring, and the camera is moving up and down too, which is indicating some strong winds. There's some lightning. Yeah, this is the storm that's heading now. So Hicksville, Plainview, Syosset, you're up next for this. You can see here's another look at it. That looks pretty impressive right there. Yeah, it's absolutely pouring. That's really what it's a pretty impressive storm here in Mineola. Like I said, I couldn't see a thing. Unless I went outside, which I don't feel like doing at 10 o'clock at night, but I could hear it, and, it was really, you could see there you could see some of the wind there. There's some of the lightning, too, coming, so, yeah, this is the storm that's heading for you. It's becoming a severe thunderstorm, so now, severe thunderstorm warning now in effect for northern Nassau County, northeast Nassau County, northwest Suffolk, so Huntington, Syosset, Plainview, that general area, Woodbury, you're going to be getting hit by this storm pretty shortly. And if we go to the latest, we'll go to the underground site here. Let's go to the underground site here. Let's see, let me get some observations from here where these storms are. Not showing any strong winds on here, but we did have that 45-mile-an-hour wind gust at Kennedy, which I posted a while ago. We'll take a look at the rainfall that has fallen so far from these storms. You can see already an inch. Look at this. Already an inch in certain areas of North Hills here. So they've already gotten an inch here. Northern parts of Queens. And you can see this is a 2.5. I don't know if I'm buying this 2.56 inch at Hicksville. But you got a half an inch falling already. So, yeah, the way these storms are, they're going to drop plenty of rain. Unfortunately, nothing but zeros for the South Shore once again. If we go looking at the city, you see half an inch to an inch. In this area where they have the flash flood warning is where they have over an inch of rain. Places like Scotch Plains, Central Jersey, Berkeley Heights. Look at that, 2.28 inches of rain already from these storms. So that is pretty impressive. So again, here is the latest on this, the latest radar image again. Severe thunderstorm warning now for, wow, it looks like that last frame, it looks like it's trying to extend southward now. Yes, it has spread now southward, so we have another area now that is spread a little more to the south shore around, I would say, Levittown. So it looks like the storm is trying to extend to the south shore. You have a red area here that is a flash flood warning for this area because the rain is continuing. Heavy rain is continuing. It looks like we have another batch of storms that has fired up just over Queens, right? So we may be getting another downpour shortly here in Mineola as well. And so Wonder Map's the Wonder Map. Let me go to lightning. Again, we'll look at the lightning map here. And there is some lightning with these storms, but not a tremendous amount of lightning. It's mainly going to be heavy rain and possibly hail and strong winds. So if we go to the National Weather Service right now on these warnings, you see the severe thunderstorm warning, which we'll read out for you right now. Severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for west central Suffolk County and southeastern New York and central Nassau County until 10:45 p.m. At 10:07, a severe thunderstorm was located over Brookville and over Westbury, moving at 35 miles an hour. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail indicated on the radar. And I could tell you that it sounded like hail here, but I can't see a damn thing where I live, unfortunately. And it's very frustrating to not be able to see what's going on outside. It's absolutely why I have to move out of here, because I can't take that anymore either. Especially somebody who's a weather. I mean, what I got to do, go outside in the middle of the night to watch this. Here's the latest AccuWeather radar on this, and you can see here, again, look at the purples now. Syosset, This is now spreading down to Levittown, so it's now extending. This line is intensifying as it went further east. So here we are at this late hour talking about severe thunderstorms. You can see there's more rain on the way. So here's this training all the way back. So we're going to get some rain tonight for sure. And you can see Woodbury, Syosset just getting hammered right now, according to that radar. And it's starting to come down here again as well. So if we go, let's go look into Woodbury, Syosset area right now. See what's going on here. Can't really see too much on that camera. But you can see it's absolutely pouring right now. Absolutely pouring over there. Let's see if we can get another view here. Yeah, this camera is malfunctioning, but you can see it's pouring. Absolutely pouring right there. Let's see how this is impacting the power grid. I'll go to PSG Long Island as well. We have no power outages right now, amazingly. So they aren't causing too much power outages, but I won't be surprised if there won't be any power outages. I think there will be, especially now that the storms have gotten more severe. Though we're getting another downpour now here in Mineola from this cell here that is moved in from Queens. I think it's that one that's moved in from Queens. So again, severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 10:45 p.m. For these areas. So again, if you're in anywhere, I would say Suffolk County, Western Suffolk County, be on the lookout for this arriving in the next. Here's another video here. This is what it looks like here in Farmingdale. So it's coming down. They're getting into it right now, and you can see it's really coming down. So look at that. That's some pretty heavy rain right there that's falling, and pretty windswept as well. Like I said, there could be some hail in there. We'll have to take a look at the storm reports. It sounded like hail. If you had hail, let me know in the comments below. I couldn't see what was going on out there. You know, I can only look in the alley, and I can't really tell what's going on. But you can see it looks like some pretty strong winds now occurring there. So this is Farmingdale. So, yeah, here's some strong winds now occurring at this site here in Farmingdale. So what I'd like to do is actually bring up the weather and hazards map. And look at that. It's absolutely pouring. Look at that map. That's impressive right there. That is impressive. That's a real driving rain right there. You can see that over there. That's really some significant heavy rain right there that they're getting. And I'm sure the trees appreciate it very much. Let's go look at the weather and hazards map here. I'll pull this up here. Let me get the weather and hazards map back up here. And you'll see here. It sucks that the warnings don't show up on here. But let's go take a look at some observations if we can. And Farmingdale is going to be the next area there because I saw some pretty strong wind gusts right now. This observation was as of 10:05, so it was a few minutes ago. Probably hasn't hit them yet, but it will shortly. So you can see what's going on out there. So this area is getting hit very hard now. You can also look at Plain Edge. Can't see a thing over there. But yeah, so that is going to wrap up this update here on these severe storms. I have more information for you. I will share it with you. But again, you can see that severe thunderstorm warning now. So it's going to be a stormy night tonight. But we are getting some rain. That's the good news. And it looks like it's extending southward. So I'm really hoping this can hold together and give a solid ½ inch to an inch of rain for much of Suffolk County. So that's going to be it for this update. Stay safe. Thank you for watching.